Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time we went and got the Great Fairy Fountain, right, like, it was in, like, that direction. Oh, no, it was right there. So we got the Great Fairy Fountain, our second one of the game. We also actually made it up to this tower and filled in another piece on our map. This time, we're gonna maybe even we're probably not gonna, get on the Divine Beasts today, but we're gonna at least you're gonna start probably the main quest. That's what I'm thinking. Off camera, I actually upgraded stasis and bombs because I realized, oh yeah, I can do that. So now, let me explain what this does. Bombs will actually hurt enemies now. So, instead of just blowing up things, they'll also hurt enemies. And stasis can actually freeze enemies. So, stasis can, freeze boxes and stuff. But now it can freeze enemies. So that's what those do now. So let's just get over to the beast. So I assume, since he's literally right there, we are so close. Once we step on ground over here, the cutscene will play. I think, because he's right above us. He is right above us. Oh, I think I did I upgrade? No, I think that was last episode. I upgraded stamina. Okay, so I assume once we make contact with the ground, a cutscene's gonna play. Let's try to see how far we can go without doing that. Well, its shadow is right there. Okay. Let's try to not, just for the lulz. Okay. Still haven't touched the ground yet. Shrine nearby. Yeah, no duh. Okay, I think we're gonna have to. Really? No cutscene? Autosave though. There's a shrine here. I'll probably do it later though. Just so you know, just remember this point because there is gonna be a shrine here. Because there's a little shrine thing that you can activate it. But I just kind of forget right now, so I'll look it up soon and we'll get that eventually. But it's literally right next to a place. And we'll just be able to fly down from there. So I do want to enter from that way, just because it is much easier. Because there's actually a, if I recall, there's a stable right over here. And I do want to check out the stable first before we head into this place. Still not going to tell you what this place... Oh, I should probably... Wait. I should probably mark that as my quest so that we can know exactly where to go. Look at all these trees. If you ever need wood, this is definitely a very good place, because all you need to do is just do this. Oh, what's up? This, and then wood. Easy wood. I mean, you might get some tree branches as collateral damage. I actually don't want this. I'm in the air, so I can't trouble. Don't want that, but very easy way to get wood, because you just have bombs. And even better, like I said, there's a stable here. At this stable in particular, there are just logs that you can just blow up. There's just piles of logs just at this stable. Bop. Easy wood. Even more over here. Easy wood. Even more. Okay, you get the point. All right. Cass is here again. We'll see. And Beetle. Okay, we'll talk to Cass first.
Oh, we meet again. I'm glad to see you in one piece. We're actually very close to my hometown of Rito Village, and I must admit I'm feeling incredibly homesick. I had to leave my wife and children back in the village. I'm sure they're doing just fine. But you see, I cannot go home until I fulfill my promise to my teacher.
Promise?
My promise to... on second thought, now is not the time.
What if I'm able to learn all of the ancient songs? I will tell you of my promise back in my hometown. But listen to me blathering on. I need to focus on my craft. I happen to know a song about the ancient hero. It was passed down to me by my teacher. Do you care to hear it?
Oh.
Excellent. Without further ado, I think this was the song we already heard. I'm pretty sure we did this already in one of the episodes, so I'm gonna just skip it. You can probably just look it up on YouTube if you want, if it is different, but I'm pretty sure we already did that one. So, all right, Beetle over here. Wow, you made it all the way over here? You're almost as crazy as Beetle. What are you looking for? Yeah. I don't have that much stuff. I have 30 arrows, so I'll buy like a stack of 10, but mainly I kind of want to get some more rupees just to sell. These like gemstones, very good for selling. We'll sell a couple opals. Easy 180 rupees, and then we get a bunch of amber. Of course, they're not. Amber doesn't sell for that much, but you get like a lot of it. Look at that, 390 rupees. Also, guardian parts tend to sell for a lot of money. So if you, need that, easy money. Of course, there's a diamond, which is 500, but they are very precious and good for upgrading stuff. Same with the giant Asian core. They sell for a lot, but I wouldn't, just because they are pretty, they're pretty rare, and you might need them for, like, upgrading equipment or other stuff. Need curry rice. Well, that's too bad for you. But yeah, I think that's about everything I wanted to do before we, headed into the village. Actually, I want to check how many shrine arms we have. 2? Yeah, we're right on track for heading to our first divine beast. So without further ado, what's up, dude?
Hey.
Good day. Hey, did you need something? Who are you? I am Gasain of the Rito. The Rito? Yes, the Rito of Lake Shatori, where the men are fine archers and the women are better singers. You being alien, I'm surprised you haven't heard of that before. You should visit the village if you have a chance. Okay. So, as we are going to Rivali's, hometown, this is called Rito Village, basically. If you might remember, actually, I think a cutscene's going to play any second now. So I'm not going to talk too much, but Rivali was the bird guy in one of the cutscenes who flew up, and it was like, oh no, we're all going to die. He's the bird in the cutscenes that we've seen, in the memories. But yeah, this is his hometown, which is why we're going here, because, he was the pilot of the Divine Beast, Vah Medoh, where you think something big as that, but yeah, he piloted that thing. We'll learn a little more about him in the village, but I don't have to provide too much backstory, because, we'll learn about him all in a second. I swear, it's any second now. Is it once we step into the village? I feel like it's going to be any second. Come on. Come on. It's probably when we go in the village. There we go! Alright. Alright, let's see what this has to offer. It's very off-putting knowing that if you get just a little too close or a little too far, it might zap you, and you will die because it has the power to do stuff like that. Here we are in Rito Village. Let's talk to this guy.
Are you a traveler? I'd like to show you around, but now's not a really good time.
What's going on?
Did you see the beast in the sky? That's Divine Beast Vah Medoh. It showed up a while back. The Rito warriors who flew up to check it out were shot down. They say it used to be a divine being that protected the village, but it doesn't seem very divine to me. Thankfully, the thing only shoots at anything flying high up above the village. But still, it is pretty demoralizing. Okay, it takes away morale, basically, for us Rito to have to fly so low to the ground. Any other questions? Where am I? This is Rito Village, but, well, you could say we're not in a welcoming mood. Talk to the folks in the village to hear all about it. Yeah, that's all the questions. Don't let me keep you. The frame rate's starting to drop. It's fine, though. I mean, there's a lot of grass, I understand. But yeah, so here we are, finally in Rito Village. There is a goddess statue in,
all of the main villages in the game. So if you don't want to go to Kakariko every single time to get an upgrade, if you're just like close to, I don't know, Rito Village, maybe close to Hatino. I'm pretty sure there's a goddess in Hatino. And then all the other villages we will, you know, happen across the game. You will be able to just... there will be this here, is what I'm trying to say. So, yeah. Sigh.
Oh.
Hey, what's up? So, have you seen it? Divine Beast Vah Medoh? I saw it. Everyone in the village is freaking out because of it, but I have bigger problems. My mom is so annoying. She asks me to help out at the store every single day. I just can't take it anymore. I don't want to just help. I want to open my own store and say whatever I want. Tough luck, buddy. Tough luck. Alright, here we have another guy. Open beds here. Hey, welcome to Swallow's Roost, the finest inn this side of Death Mountain. Our inn is the perfect place to snooze your troubles away. Troubles? Haven't you seen it? The monster just appeared one day. It's been terrorizing the village non-stop. We can't take much more of this. Look, I'm just running my mouth here. If you want to know the details, talk to the elder on the top floor.
Hi.
He said something. Keep talking. Heh, if you want a place to stay, talk to the innkeeper. So, over here is the innkeeper. Thanks for stopping by. This is Swallow's Roost, Rito's Village premiere and only inn. A standard bed will run you 20 rupees. A Rito down bed will cost you 20 rupees. I believe standard beds will basically, get your health back to its fullest. And a Rito down bells will actually give you some extra hearts and extra stamina as well. I don't really need extra hearts, so I'm just gonna go standard bed because it doesn't matter how long we sleep too. I don't really care. I'm just gonna go regular because want to keep those rupees, and it does heal me my health to the fullest. So it's basically, full heal. And then, of course, the 80 rupee one will actually give you, like, 1 or 2 more hearts. Maybe even 3, I don't know. And more stamina, so that's really cool. Anyways, we have some pots. Cool. Let's talk to this girl. Hi. Welcome to the slippery... That's not... Wow, okay. Welcome to the Slippery Falcon, the legendary Rito general store. You look beat. Working hard, eh? Was there something you needed? And then, of course, that's just a shopkeeper. And there is a bunch of arrows here, including bomb arrows. Of course, they are obviously very expensive, but bomb arrows are the best arrows in the game, so very good. And then, of course, regular arrows as well, so very good. Also, a bunch of stuff here, so yeah, all very good, all very good. Over here.
Hey, sport, on your way to the mountains? If you plan to go someplace cold, you should consider buying some of our warm clothes.
Where am I?
Welcome to Brazen Peak. I'm a shop extraordinaire. There was no need to be shy, sport. We have incredible gear made from, very proud of the Rito. Our plumage. But it isn't as if I just tore out some of my feathers and glued them on a shirt. No, we weave together only the softest, thickest baby feathers that are naturally molted with the changing of the seasons. You will not find clothes of this quality anywhere else. With my clothing, you'll stay comfy in the coldest of weather.
Yeah, okay.
Someplace cold? Go up in the Ibram Mountains or anywhere higher than there, and even experienced climbers freeze to death. But bundle up with some of our warm clothes, and even an amateur can make it to the summit. So come on, check out our wares. Great, come in and shop your little heart out.
Alright, over here. Welcome to the Brazen Peak. Yeah, okay. So, another shopkeeper. There is these clothes called the Snow Quill set. They're basically like the Warm Doublé, which I'm actually wearing now. And that they have cold resistance. But in some areas we'll be going, the Warm Doublé won't even be enough. There's going to be 2 layers of cold resistance. And we will only have 1 because it's a Warm Doublé. So I'm actually going to buy these trousers right now because having 2 layers of cold resistance will be very helpful because, like I said, the Warm Doublé will not be enough. So very, very helpful right there. Over here is no... Oh, hey, look at the little birdies. I assume they're just all sleeping. Yeah. One of them just goes up, wakes up, go, boo! Oh, if only Dad were here. It's kind of dark. Okay. Over here. Traveler, who do you usually cook for? Myself. I hope that wasn't too personal a question. When I cook for my daughters, I sometimes wonder what the future holds for this village, for my family. My thoughts would tend to grow a bit dark then, but they lighten as soon as I satisfy my hunger. So go ahead and use the pot. A full stomach will do you well. Salmon, butter, wheat. Cooking it helps me take my mind off of the divine beast, I think, instead of my lovely family. I hope you've someone out there who cooks for you, traveler. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Keep on heading up, and I think, if I remember correctly, we actually saw it from you know, a little bit away. There's a shrine right here. So we'll talk to everyone first, and then come back to the shrine. So we'll do that in a second. Morning. What are you doing here? Your adventures are crazy. You're right. You adventurers are crazy. You're right. I wasn't talking about you, you know. You see the vine beast Vah Medoh flying up around there? Oh no, I was talking about you. Oh, my bad. The village is in disarray thanks to that thing. If I were a properly trained soldier, I'd go straight at the beast and bring it down. Good to know. Good for you. Over here.
Welcome. Oh,
What's the matter?
no offense, but this is not your concern. That cursed monster.
Okay, edgy emo boy. That's nice. Hey, can I help you? Never mind, forget it. And then over here is the elder of the village, which is actually, if you look on our map, on the mini map, that's where the yellow dot is, meaning that that's where we've been supposed to go this entire time. So we're not going to do that yet, but I do want to do the shrine before. Is there anybody there? Oh, there's somebody on there. Oh, probably talk to them. Good morning. Hey, say, traveler. I think you've seen Divine Beast Vah Medoh. Everyone is at a loss of what to do. I can't help but sigh every time I look skyward. Hey, when will we be able to go back to a living and relaxed life here? I don't know why I gave her a super fast voice, but I was just in the mood when I did it. Alright, so let's go over to this shrine. The shrine is a bit of a confusing one, but I get it. It's called the Occult Shrine. The Occult. Occult. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. Alright. Loading screens. Boy, do I love loading screens. Okay, so we're here in this shrine. It's called Windmills. If I remember correctly, was it over here? Yeah, there's a little secret room over here if you have not noticed. There was some, chest in here. Is there? You do need a korok leaf to do most of this thing, and I forget if they actually give you a korok leaf. If they don't, well, that isn't good. But if they do, then we'll actually. If they don't give you a korok leaf, because I don't think we have one. I do not believe we have a korok leaf on us, so that means we would have to actually leave and come back. And that scenario. Okay, and then that door will open. Maybe there's a korok leaf in there. Question mark? There's something up there. I kind of forget. Could I be honest? What's in there? Absolutely nothing. Okay, good to know. Maybe it's just a hint for looking at a different way. I forgot. Yeah, that does happen, doesn't it? Because that was the okay. That was the third pillar I created. So maybe, hopefully, the korok leaf is in this chest. I don't think it will be, but might. Nation core. Not what I was looking for, but whatever. Okay, it's fine. Now, oh wait, no. This is, oh, never mind. This is the wrong puzzle. You don't need a korok leaf for this one. This one, all you need to do is, it's to rearrange these, lights so that they're facing the correct direction, so that every single one of these things are spinning. So, I recommend, as a strategy, to find one of the things where one of the windy boys that only one can do, and they're just going to start off from there. The only way, I think, never mind, no. Okay, the only way this one can be lit right here is if this is facing it. So we'll start with that. The only way this one can be lit is if that's facing it, so we're going to keep with that. And the only, never mind, okay. So that's what we're going to start with. The only way this one can be lit, no, actually no. Okay, that has to be facing this direction, which means that this has to be facing this direction. And since this is facing that direction, it isn't needed. That can just go that way. That needs to be facing that way. Okay, that needs to be facing... I think this might be it. Well, we're gonna have to 360 actually. Okay, and then this one must be facing this way. Again, just have to go all the way around. That should be it. No, it's not. Oh, yes it is. Okay, it's just a bit of a delay. Alright, that's good. And then I don't think there's another chest in here, so I think we can just run up and get the shrine orb. Good, good, good. And then, before we finish off the episode, there is one more thing I would like to do. This episode might be getting a little long, question mark. I think we're around the 20-minute mark. That's fine, though. I mean, today's episode is really just getting to Rito Village and just, exploring it. And next episode, we'll actually be, doing the main quest, of course, but, I just thought this episode we'd just be kind of taking in Rito Village and, everything it has to offer. But there is a little thing at the end. Just to finish off the episode, I do have a little treat for you. There is a story detail that we do get to experience right here. So don't tune out yet, because something interesting is about to happen. If we walk up here. I'm scared of bird monsters. I hope it doesn't eat me. Did the village ranger tell you about it? Are you scared of it too? I'm not going to talk to you, honestly. I didn't expect you to be here. So, never mind. Oh, a visitor. Welcome to... Oh, the object on your hip. Could it be? Forgive me, where are my manners? I am Kennelly, Zelda of Rito Village. Now then, if that is not a Sheikah slate dangling from your hip... that's right. Oh, my, so it is true. That means you must be a champion like Master Rivali, one of the few able to board Divine Beast Vah Medoh. No, what am I thinking? The champions have all been dead for 100 years. This boy must be a mere descendant, an inheritor of the Sheikah slate. Oh, forgive me. Champion descendant, if you would listen to this old man's request, that you would have my eternal gratitude. I'll listen. Thank you, truly. Now that I know that you have the blood of a champion, there is something I must ask of you. How shall I put this? I would like you to deal with Divine Beast Vah Medoh, the giant beast circling above us. Only a chosen one, a champion, can stop a divine beast. You must enter the beast and bend it to your will. I tried explaining this to the more headstrong Rito warriors, but they would not listen to reason. Teba and Hearth tried to confront Medoh, but it did not go well and Hearth was injured. Teba escaped unscathed, but I fear he now plans to go to Medoh alone. As a descendant of the champions, perhaps you can help us. Please find Teba, and if you work together, you may be able to stop Divine Beast Vah Medoh. Divine Beast Vah Medoh is our new main quest. Let's talk to this girl. Forgive my intrusion, but I overheard you speaking with the elder. It sounds like you intend to help my husband Teba in the fight against Medoh. But to tell the truth, there's not much I can do for you right now beyond telling you where my husband went. Where'd he go? Well, my husband went to a place called the Flight Range. It's in Dronok's Pass at the base of the Hebra Mountains. It's a place where Rito warriors prepare for aerial combat. I imagine he's gone there to gather weapons for another run at Medoh. As it happens, he made his way to the Flight Range on foot this time. If you take off from Rivali's Landing, it's a straight shot down to the Flight Range. Rivali's Landing is a memorial for the Rito champion, Rivali, so named in the hope that none might forget the events of that horrible day.
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito. With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito. Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean, it's just asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong, maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where? Oh, I know. How about up there? Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot you have no way of making it up to that divine beast on your own. Good luck sealing the darkness!